Okay, so we're back. That was a little more involved than I wanted it to be, but oh well. Um, so here we are. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, none of this exists, so don't worry about it. Uh, I'll have to go in there and delete that. Oh, I was gonna anyways. Okay, so back to where I was. Now, why? What happened there? Oh, I see. I moved the whole thing behind there. I get it. Okay. I don't want to do that. All right. Yeah, I guess doing these live videos can be dangerous. I suppose I should be more careful, but I just assume nobody's ever watching them. So, we were building our course outline, and we're on the third unit. So, we're just continuing on. So, and that's a pretty good quick outline there. Oh, where's I've got too many of these E's. Right, there we go. So all right. Okay. Issues arise when analytics works. There we go. Good. All right. So that's the fourth one, or the third one. Now I need the fourth one, which was. I'm guessing at these now, of course. Resources? No, close. There we go. All right, fourth one. Would have been easier if I'd actually put the number there, but oh well. So now the fourth section in my notes. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Fourth section in my notes is my study of ethical codes. So all right, oops. Okay. All right. All right, let's shorten this up slightly. But they are not. Okay, and again, I'll just. All right, I need the name of the module in here. Wouldn't have to call it a module. I could call it anything, but I call it a module because that's a pretty good name for it. Okay, and now I'll remove the synopsis. Just type it up. Okay, good. So let's list these modules again and see how this looks. Yeah, let's see. There, we're getting there. Now, resources was 5, wasn't it? Yep. Okay, so let's look at the fifth section, approaches. So, approaches to ethics. That's what makes this subject so complicated, right? Because we're looking not only at ethics, we're looking not only at learning analytics, we're looking at ethics. And, a lot of the discussions of this subject don't bother looking at the ethics. they just take it for granted that everybody knows what the ethics are, but I don't, because people don't know what the ethics are. So, yeah, okay. So, what is the basis for statements about ethics? The ethics of learning analytics. That's the key question here. In this module, we look at different approaches, ethics ranging from attributions, ranging from ethical character, appeal to consequences, moral imperatives, and ethical duties. We also look at concepts such as justice, fairness, and equity. All right, so, well, you get the idea. Okay, that's what this is supposed to do. I just give you the idea. All right, so what's next? Experience. Oh. Trying to find module number 6. Resources. No, I just did that. There it is, number 6. Okay. So, care. So here we're going to look at the duty of care. And you'll notice my notes aren't as good for these later sections, and this is part of the reason why I'm doing this course. And I'm doing this course to actually work out some of these things. I don't even have a good summary of this section. So, first of all, let's just replace the word synopsis with the word synopsis. Okay, now recent work in ethics, especially in professions with clients such as education and medicine, has introduced the concept of the duty of care. This is at once a legal term, which it is, and also an approach to ethics based in feminist theory. In this module, look at the origins of the duty of care, etc. It applies to the ethics of analytics. All right, that's good enough. Tells you what we're going to do. Okay. Looking for number 7. No, that's the last one. Oh, it must be this one. There we go. All right, so Unit 7 in our course. Oops, wrong one. Okay, I just called it machine here. But what I'm after is to get a sense of the decisions we make in analytics. So it's kind of trying, this is where we really begin to merge the sections together of ethics and analytics, and we really haven't joined them yet in this course, right? So what is it? It to use learning analytics. In this section, look more closely at the nature of artificial intelligence and machine learning, because apparently they're different. In order to understand where decisions we make have an ethical outcome. Okay. Module, look at the entire life cycle of an including but not limited to the framing of the problem, the data set, application and testing. Good enough? Not perfect, but definitely good enough. Gives you an idea of what we're up to here. Okay. All right. And now, number 8. No. Number 8. Here we go. And this is the last section in the course. Oops. There we go. Practices. Ethical practices in learning analytics. This is where the rubber meets the road. So, and again, you know, it's funny, I never see anything like synopsis for other online courses. This is something that I've introduced. I think that's a bit new, or maybe I just haven't seen enough other online courses. But it's more than just the description, right? It's the actual content of the module, but written up kind of short form. I was writing, in the first course, I was actually writing these synopses on the fly as we offered the course, and I'll probably do that again here. I'm pretty sure we'll do that again here. And right now, even as I speak, I'm thinking about, do I want to do a part 9? You know, wrapping it all up. And I don't think so. I think this, you know, this ethical practices in learning analytics actually is the wrap-up section. So, okay. So, what have we learned? What does it mean to talk about ethics in learning analytics? What are the practical applications of the theories and issues we have considered. What do we need to do going forward or in the future or whatever? And it's a very brief description, but again, it'll do. Okay, and all of these tasks are going to change. I wonder how much I'll change them. I wonder if I used the same tasks, what that would result in. Okay, now and then the last, I only have 8 modules plus the intro, so I'm going to delete this record. Alright, so that's my list of modules. List module. Okay. And I've removed all the synopses. Okay, so let's go to the page. And the page is, let's go to the page. I need to list my pages. Course outline. Here it is. And let's publish the page. And let's take a look at what it looks like. Here it is. And here's our new outline. So all the things that I just typed. Here are all the links to this. So synopsis, use the tasks and the media and all of that. All of that's still in there. So I think I'm going to need to clean up these individual pages before I can make this public. See, there's the activities. I'll need to set up some activities. So what I'll do for now I have an intro page, right? Yes, I do. I need to find it though. Course outline, course activity form, course activities. I just don't know where I've put my course homepage. Did I call it course homepage? No, I wasn't smart enough to do that. Course newsletter subscribe. Is that the index page? No. I don't think so. No, I don't even have a location for that page. Maybe it's in the latter half. Start. No, it isn't start. Where? Oh, home page. Here we go. And I bet you that's index. Yeah, okay. So let's call it course homepage. So it'll appear with the rest of my course pages. So, okay, now we'll give this, put the title in. Ethics, analytics, and the duty of care. All right, here it is. Okay, box course register, view the course outline and synopsis, course newsletter. So what I'm going to do here, I think, is so I have set up already the welcome page on Google Forms. So let's go into that. So go into Google Docs. We have forms. there's my form. So I'm just going to take this content and put it here. Right, good. BRs. Whoops, that's not right. There. Now, I'm going to take this content. Oops, let's reload this. And just going to put it in here. There. Jeez. And okay. So now the reason why I'm doing it like this, and in fact I'm going to remove this and put later on and put back in the original sort of structure that I had, but I'm doing it like this because I want the contents to be available to people, but I don't want to link to the contents. There, okay, good. So, and then BR. So I'm just typing in some actual raw code. I know, I know. So, okay. So I'll just do this now for each section. Oh, rats. Okay, there we go. Just a little cut and paste code. So normally you wouldn't do this, right? Normally before you released your course, you'd have what you want to show all set up and ready to go. But normally you'd be starting with a blank slate and not copying from the previous course exactly. Okay, B. Okay. But, oh, let's do it like this. There we go. Control C. But I'm working from a copy of a previous course, which means I've got a bunch of junk in there. I don't want to be available to everyone right off the bat. So, okay. Yeah, good enough. All right, so that should be close enough. Let's see what it looks like. Page, publish. Open link in new tab. Oh, well, that's pretty bad. Okay. Edit. So we didn't want everything centered still. Okay. Let's try that now and see how that looks. Still not very good, is it? It doesn't look nice. I've forgotten to close my B there, and I don't really have nice page sizing. So, you know, this is the sort of thing that you run up against now. When you're doing it by hand. And where did it stop? Closing the bold. Ethical codes. So where's ethical codes? Up here. Should have. Oh, I got double B, that's why. All right. And so let's, oh, and I'll use a proper header and footer. That's what I'll do. But okay, so let's publish this. Oh, I can't use a header and footer because it has that table of contents, which will have all those links. Right. So, see, I've created all kinds of problems for myself by having a bunch of links that I can't use just yet. But I do want to get this page out today so that people can see what's in the course. Now, the form, I want the link to the form. So, click on send, get the link, copy the link, and I'll come back in here now to, I don't need that. I've been opening it like in a new window each time, which is okay, but you know, you can sort of get yourself in trouble with too many windows open. Okay, get that. All right, back here, come up here, and okay, href sign up for notifications. Okay, so that'll be the link. Notifications. Good spelling, Stephen. All right, there we go. Notifications, so that's there. And now let's find that template. List template. And I'm going to grab the it's page headers, I recall. So I'm going to grab all of this because this was nice. Control C, and I'll put that into my index page. I think I'm still editing it, right? Yeah. No, I'm not. Okay. List page. And now it should be here. Course outline. Course homepage. Okay, so alright, and I don't need this anymore. Okay, good. And now I'll get my template, list template. Really what I should be doing is creating a new template which has everything except the course contents, but oh well. But I only need it for this one page, so list page. So here we go to the bottom, course homepage, down to the bottom, all the way to the bottom. So let's replace all of that, and now let's just remove I could have done that too. That would have been a lot easier. Yeah, let's do it. No, I don't want to do it that way. Never mind. Okay, let's remove the reference to the course contents. Yeah, I could do it that way. That would be, oh well, I've done this. Okay. Again, it doesn't matter. It's just now that if I change my intro page, now let's do it the right way. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of the header. We'll do it the right way. All right. Okay, so let's use page header. And let's use page footer. Now let's publish the page. See what it looks like. Oops, that's not it. Index. Okay, see what it looks like. Right, so fix analytics and the duty of care. Right, so can actually change, get rid of that, and I'll get rid of that. So let's come back here now. So we'll edit this page again. I don't need the title at all. Right. Okay. And now I'll go into the template. And page header. Okay, so the page header. There's the title is in here somewhere. I think. I might have it actually as just trying to figure out where I have stuff here. Oh, I see what I've done. Right. Okay. I think. I don't have any boxes here. What am I doing? Why am I doing that this way? Where's my title? There's my mascot. So let's first of all just grab this image. Copy. Oh, I can't even get the URL for this. Oh, Google, you are making my life hard. Hard. Okay. So I'll have to upload this to the website. Let's do that maybe first. Okay, so, and again, there's other ways of doing this, but I'm making everything harder for myself. Images. Now, where, I wonder, have I stored it? Probably on E. Browse. Here we go. E. Images. Okay. Okay. And then hopefully I've named it something. There we go. That'll be it. I did name it something good. Ethics, Analytics, Duty of Care, MOOC.png. All right. So I can come back here and put this in. And ethics. Oh yeah, I shouldn't have. Should do it like this, STURL, because this is the URL that's for the whole website. And I should be using that instead of the full domain name. Okay, so that should get the image. Okay. Content area. Right, because it's not in the header, that's why. Okay, so that's the header. Now let's go into page footer. And in the footer is the reference to my course contents. And I'll just comment that out. And that way it won't list the course contents on the right hand side. Okay, that should be everything I need to do. So we'll go back to the page, list page, and course home page, and we'll publish this, and let's see what it looks like now. Oh, still don't have the title. Just don't have the title right. Why don't I have the title right? And that image is a little small, but that's okay. So that's definitely on the page template, so we'll have to go back into the page template. Now, see, if I was smart, I wonder if I was smart. Yeah, see, I'm not smart. I should be able to just click here to edit, but I wasn't smart. Oh, that's something on the to-do list, right? So list template, page header, and so here's the image. So there we go. And here I should just, oh well, I could actually figure out a way of linking this page to the course and then just grabbing the course title. So if I change the course title in the list of courses, it would change automatically. But ethics, analytics, and the duty of care. Okay, analytics. Okay, now let's go back to the course page. List page. The course outline page, more accurately. Course home page, I should say. Okay, publish it. And let's reload it. Okay. So that's a long title. And I think maybe I want to change that template a bit so that it just gives it a bit more room, because that's a long, see what if we make this smaller, see it's gonna look a little ugly. So let's fix that. So back to the template again. You know what I should do? Let's open up a second copy of this. Alright. So this one I'll use to do the page. This one I'll use to do the template. List template. Just in case I have to go back and forth again. It's a pro tip for my own system. Okay, page header. Alright, so let's come back down here. Okay, yeah, and you see I put a margin in here as well. So we'll remove that margin and we'll put BR here. And now let's try publishing the page. And let's try reloading the page. Wonder why it didn't feed. Let's try GBRs. Oh, because that's not where the image is. Okay. Put the BR after the image, or indeed even after the span. Control. Okay, I don't need the Control S, it saves automatically. Now we'll publish it again. Now we'll update it. Okay. Ooh, big space, don't like that. Okay, I wonder why I have such a big space. Because I gave it a height of 150 px, that's why. But I didn't give my image a height of 150 px. No, I gave it a width. So let's give it a height of 150 px. Publish the page again. Right, it's the extra line feed. Okay. Let's try that. We're getting there. Just takes a few minutes. No. Why? Okay, that's... Oh, okay, it's this. Height 150. Right, because I had made it for the whole thing. Alright, so we'll just come back here and I'll just remove it. Okay. Publish. Reload. That's better. And that'll do. So, and I need to fix this here. And then I'll give that a title, course outline or something like that. So here we go. So sign up for notifications. To course outline. All right, and let's get these dates down too. So it starts in October 4. So okay, yeah, October 4. So how do I want to do that? Just put it here. Oops, October 4. October 4. And let's put it in italics. Week starting October 4. Good enough. Okay, and we'll put this in. Oops, it'll need a space between these. There we go, that's better. I know, pretty manual, but that's okay. Okay, week starting October 4 plus 7 is 11. 11 plus 7 is the 18th. And 18 plus 11 is 25. Or plus 7 is 25. And now the next one is November 1st. Okay. And now week starting 1 plus 7 is 8. And eight plus 7 is 15. 15 plus 7 is 25. And the last week, oh, there's something wrong there. Ah, right, okay. the last week will be, I guess it'll be in December, won't it? So 4. Yeah, because it's 9 weeks because I've added that introduction week. That's why. So 1, 8, 15. No, 15 plus 7 is 22. All right. I can't add. That was my problem. Okay. And then the last week will be November 29. Good. November 29. All right, so let's publish that, and we'll reload the page. There we go. So sign up for notifications. That link works. And now, in fact, what I'll do is I'll go back here and I can add it to this form. So, because I can edit this form. I can edit this form. I'm just viewing the form now, I guess. Okay. Should be able to edit the form. Let's go. Okay. Docs. Forms. Untitled form, because I didn't bother titling it. Yeah, here we go. Homepage and course outline. Can I make this into a link? I don't know if I can. I don't think Google will let me. Questions, add question, image, add video, add section. Let's see if it lets me do that. So, what was it? Oops, not there. Okay. Oh, okay. It's just going to automatically create the link. All right. So let's come back here. Good enough. Okay. And let's just test to make sure what I checked yesterday was still true. Twitter. And ooh, look at all the notifications. Okay. Oh, there's a little summary. Oh, very good. Okay, we'll come back to that later. Search Twitter ethics 21. Yeah, you'd think surely someone's taken that. No, they haven't. So I am. Course tag ethics 21. So I'll put that right on here. Oh no, I'll leave that here. Okay, we'll leave that like that, but we'll come back to the course page, which I've been editing, which is here. Sign up for notifications, BRBR, course tag, Ethics 21, PR. We'll just put in those again. And now people will be able to follow it, and they clearly won't need to log in to anything. But I'm going to make this into a link to this query. All right. Okay, let's publish this. Page, publish. Let's come back here, reload, just test this link. No results. Perfect. That'll start having results real soon. Okay. Oh, none of my italics tags worked. Oh well, whatever. Okay, so I've got that. I'm done. I'll just advertise it on Twitter, and then we'll take a break, have some lunch. Okay. Course outline now available. Course outline and homepage. Ethics analytics. Duty of care. Now you see, you space these nicely. Course outline now available. ethics.mooc.ca. And Twitter will turn that into a link for me. Course tag, Ethics 21. And the call to action and that should do it. So we'll tweet that. Now there will be a result for Ethics 21. And so test that. Yep. Come back again. Yep. Come back again. All right. Okay. So that's it for now. So that was a lot of work for just a little, but things will be getting easier now. And again, I made myself extra work because I'm starting with a previously built course rather than a blank slate, which is the way I want people to be able to start with Grasshopper when they start with Grasshopper. But you know, one thing at a time. Right now I have to focus on a course because it's starting like in a week. So there we go. And I don't have a 0 this time. So last time I had a 0, this time I have a 1. So this one is more like maybe that should be 0 and not 1. But okay, fine. Whatever way works. There really is no rule. So I'm going to call it an end to this video. Go have some lunch, and then we'll come back and do a little bit more getting ready for this course. So thanks. See you soon.